Why do most MSMEs fail to scale? It's not because the business idea was bad. It's not because the owner wasn't hardworking. And it's not even because of lack of funds. The biggest reason most MSMEs get stuck is this: they never build the right people systems. Hi, I'm Shailesh Kantak. I'm a leadership and people systems coach and the founder of Flexi Ventures Private Limited, an HR solutions company that has been helping MSMEs build strong teams and scalable systems for more than a decade. And I can tell you from experience, when a business fails to scale, it's almost always a people problem. Let me explain with a simple picture. Imagine a car. The engine is powerful, the fuel tank is full, but the tires are flat. No matter how much you press the accelerator, the car won't move. In the same way, your strategy, your product, your market, all of that may be great. But if your people systems are weak, the business won't move forward. I once worked with a business owner who ran a technology services company. He had a great client base. He had steady revenue. But for 5 years, the business stayed at the same size. When I asked him why, he said, "Shailesh, I just can't find the right people. And even when I do, they won't last." So we looked deeper. The truth wasn't that he couldn't find people. The truth was he had no systems to attract, retain, and grow them. Recruitment was unstructured. Performance reviews were ad hoc. No clear accountability. So the business revolved around him. He was the HR head, the sales head, the delivery head, all rolled into one. And that's why growth stopped. This is the story of so many MSMEs. Hardworking founders, smart teams, but no structure. And when there is no structure, three things happen. First, growth hits a ceiling. The owner becomes the bottleneck. Second, good employees leave because they don't see stability or growth. And third, the business keeps going in circles, busy every day but not moving forward. So what exactly do I mean by people systems? It's very simple. People systems are the structures that allow your team to function without. Systems that define how you hire, how you onboard, how you measure performance, how you reward, how you build culture, and how you retain talent. When these are missing, the business collapses back on the founder's shoulders. Think about hiring. Many MSMEs hire in a hurry. A vacancy comes up, someone knows a cousin or a friend, and the person is hired. No clear role, no job description, no structured interview. And then 6 months later, both sides are unhappy. That's not bad luck. It's the result of a missing hiring system. Or take performance. In many businesses, performance management means shouting when something goes wrong. There is no defined KPIs, no structured review process, no clarity on what success looks like. Employees feel like they are being judged on mood, not metrics. So they leave. And let's talk about accountability. In most MSMEs, accountability means the boss will follow up. So the owner spends their day chasing people for updates. That's not accountability, that's micromanagement. True accountability comes when the roles are clear, metrics are transparent, and reviews are consistent. Now here's the thing, building people systems doesn't mean making things complicated. It doesn't mean adding more paperwork or more meetings. In fact, good systems make life simpler. They reduce firefighting. They free up your time as the business owner. They create clarity for your team. I remember another client, a manufacturing business. For years, the owner complained about attrition. Workers kept leaving, supervisors were frustrated, managers were tired. He thought the problem was salary. But when we looked deeper, the problem was systems. No clear induction for new workers, no defined responsibility, no consistent feedback loop. Once we put those systems in place, attrition dropped by half within a year. Same salaries, same business, just better systems. And that's the point I want to drive home. People don't stay in companies because everything is perfect. They stay when they see clarity, fairness, and growth. Systems create that environment. So if you are an MSME owner stuck in the same revenue bracket for years, ask yourself what people systems are missing. Do you have a structured way to hire? Do you have clarity in roles? Do you have simple performance metrics? Do you have an accountability rhythm? Do you have a plan for employee growth and retention? If the answer is no, that's why you're not scaling. Now you might say, but Shailesh, I don't have the resources of a big company. How do I compete? The good news is you don't need the resources of a big company. You just need clarity and discipline. Even with a 20% team, you can have clear job descriptions. You can have weekly reviews. You can have simple scorecards. You can have recognition rituals. These don't cost money, but they pay back in growth. Because here's the truth. Scaling is not about working harder. It's about building systems that work harder than you. So the reason most MSMEs fail to scale is not the market, not the money, not even the competition. It is the absence of people systems. Fix that and your business starts to scale almost automatically. Let me leave you with this thought. A business that depends on the founder is limited by the founder. A business that depends on systems is limitless. The choice is yours. If this message resonated with you and you want to learn more about building the right people systems for your business, subscribe, follow, and stay connected. This is Shailesh Kantak signing off. Lead with clarity, build with structure, and grow with freedom.